Hey there, Lysandra Everett here, the Millionaire Mill Spouse. And I wanted to shoot this video today to really start to kind of share my story with you and where I came from. I think that people see us marketers out here and see that, we're working from home and thinking that we have some, magical guru powers that they don't possess. And, and I think what people miss is the story behind the story. So what I'm going to start to do is kind of, share, my background, where I came from, how I got here. I'm originally from Georgia. I'm an Army brat. My mom was in the Army for 22 years. I was in the service myself for 13 years, and my husband is in the military now. When I say I'm from Georgia, I'm from the country, I'm from the sticks. My mama was a rebel. My parents were never married, which, from that, during that time, there was still a stigma attached to having children out of wedlock, more so than it is today. So, I found myself always in an environment where, people felt like they had to explain my existence, which, really, I didn't realize how much that affected me as an adult until, just recently within the last year or so. So, but the thing about it is that, I found myself in several different environments. Like most people can trace a family tree and branches. Like I have a family weed, it's just kind of, all over the place. And, but what that does for a kid is, they figure out, or they feel like, I felt like I had to be different things to different people, right? I could be this way when I was with my mom. I had to be this way when I was with my dad. I had to be this way when I was with my aunt. I had to be this way when I was with somebody else. And so what I developed sort of a chameleon effect to where I was able to adapt to just about any circumstance, right? While that is beneficial, the con to that is you don't really get to figure out who you are. What is, a chameleon can blend to all of its surroundings, but what's the original color, right? And so, I'm just getting to the point where I'm figuring out my original color. Because I've never been in an environment to where I was just free to be me, to be the quirky little me, or if I got an attitude problem, or whatever that part of me is. And so, and the reason that I'm able to do that is because of the company that I work with, believe it or not. Which is really weird. I find it amazing that I'm a part of a family. We're not just an internet marketing company. We're a family to where I get to be me. I like to wear a tiara. I don't have my tiara in here. I think my daughter has it. But you know what? I get to wear my tiara, and everybody thinks that's okay. Nobody cares that I like to wear a tiara. And, we just accept people where you are. We don't try to put you in a box. And that's where I lived for so long. I lived in so many little boxes. And, and now I'm getting to kick down all the little walls and stuff, and finding my own space. And so what I want to say to you is that, maybe you're not like me. I don't know. Maybe you have known who you are from day one. Maybe that's it. Or, or maybe who you are is changing all the time. But what I know for sure is that whatever I am is okay. Whatever you are is okay. And the reason is because there's no other you. Whatever the kind of you like to be, do you. It doesn't matter what everybody else in the world has to say about whether they think it's stupid or quirky or whatever. get comfortable in your own skin. Get comfortable being, I'm a ding. I am a dingbat. You know what? Sometimes, some people call it ADD, whatever. Sometimes I can't hold a thought for more than 2 seconds. I'm very easily distracted. I'm like the little dog, squirrel, but but it's okay. It is okay. I have mechanisms in place to help keep me on track and help keep me focused, but me being who I am is okay. You being who you are is okay. And if wherever you are in life isn't accepting of who you are, I don't care if you've got tattoos from their scalp down to your toes. I don't care if you've got rings in your lips, ears, belly button, whatever. I don't care if you've got 4 eyes. I don't care if you're a hillbilly. I don't care if you're red, blue, pink, purple, green. I don't care. I'm in a place that is going to love you for who you are. How cool is that? So, if you want to know where I am, what I do, where you can be you, click on the link below. And, maybe this will help somebody. Maybe this will help some mom or some kid that, that might be being bullied. Like I saw this kid just died because he was bullied. I mean, really? Are we so not accepting of one another that kids are dying because they're different? I mean, that's a hard place to be. So anyway, that's all I had to say. So click the link below and you'll find out where I get to hang out and, wear my tiara. And nobody cares. All right. So this is Lysandra Everett, the Millionaire Mill Spouse, signing off, and I'll see you next time. Bye.